Gods. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
So, anybody who's gonna watch from the YouTube as a recorded episode, I'm very sorry, but I forgot to start recording. I just found it out, so I missed like first 20 minutes of the stream, but nothing too crazy. Just a little bit combat and some running around in the city, but nothing too much. So, all right, let's continue. This temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you, a godlike.
Oh, this is me. As you can see, I'm the Viking look-alike godlike. And what makes me a godlike is those interesting horns that I have, right? But the gods recalled nearly all my kin during Eota's march through Deadfire.
All the gods but one, I guess? Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Alright, let me quickly read. Eotas is the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring and light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of Avowed claimed to be vessel of Eotas and went to rampage across the eastern reach. Eotas was destroyed, but later rose again in the Deadfire archipelago. What happened to him, there is a matter of speculation. Yeah, alright. Why does the expedition corps need to speak to godlike Eotas?
This Oracle. He set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' titan.
That's ridiculous. Are you sure that man isn't just insane?
Not any more than you'd have to be to worship Aethys. Or to have part of him in you. But if you're really asking whether this thing he's got is actually a relic of Aethys, well, seems far-fetched to me. Yet our captain, she believes these titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies. They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm anyway.
Kai, do you know anything about this oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
What does your team intend to do with the relic if you find it?
Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
I can spare the time. Tell me where to find your team.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Who are these pilgrims you mentioned?
Well, I gather they were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Anything else I should know?
This oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now.
So look for some rock piles, say hello to Segwin, go spelunking, got it.
Cadman's not gonna believe his eyes when he sees you. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Yes, alright. Right, so where are we? I think we started from the shanty down. We came out here. We checked this derelict garden, and now we're here. So let's check out this administration district. Then check out this Liliana's clinic, and then go check this Southern Paradise and so forth, right? Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. That's gonna be the plan. Randy's house is there. Interesting. There's a lot to explore. There is lot to explore. Alright, let's start doing it. Nothing in here. We can just check. Yeah, I'm going.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
So what's happening here? Nothing. Just some NPCs coming here.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Sounds like you have had other visitors.
Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd that they would come to Scholar for help.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
I assume it's someplace remote and deadly.
Welcome to the Living Lands. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
Yeah. You're Adirian, if I'm not mistaken, but you seem to know a lot about animancy.
Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long ago. They asked me to join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
Valian captain? Valia. The Valian republics are former colony of Old Valia in the Eastern Reach, having since claimed their independence and blossomed into a collection of wealthy city-states. They are ruled by the Songreta Tukala, a legislative body of Tux representing their territories. Oh, sorry. What alien captain are you talking about?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Have you seen this alien captain in Paradise?
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castle's Folly, so I wish you luck.
You know me very well. Thank you very much.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed.
Alright. Let's continue exploring. I guess there, but okay, we can't get up there, right? Seems all too protected. But let's try this one. I can get here, right? No, I can't. Come on now. Come on, game. No, it doesn't allow me. Alright, cool. I was hoping to get up there. So, okay, what is this area? Threshold. Oh, we came from there. Alright. So this is literally the place where we came in and somebody shot us from up there. Oh, I see. Interesting. So we literally got shot here. Oh, cool. Now it's really cool to collect shots.
Trouble to make sure that wouldn't be found.
Okay, let's open this one. And look. All these confiscated goods. Modified pistol dust fire grave step sickle. See more weapons this week than in the past 2 months combined. Should report to Captain Sinrik. Is this organized? What is Paradise planning here? Ah, so there might be more items somewhere. Show me the goods. Alright, see if we can. Okay, I don't think we can traverse anymore. Alright, let's go. Hello, all the viewers in Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How are you? And I hope you enjoy the playthrough. So this is my first time playing Avowed. I haven't played it before. And at the moment, as always, whenever I play some new game, I like to pretty much explore every nook and cranny about the world and really learn about the world and, you know, just enjoy my time in the game before I'm gonna continue further with any questing and all that stuff, right? So that is what I'm doing, and at the moment I'm in this new city, which I'm at the first time. Alright, let's talk with them, see.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I wasn't about to let few assassins keep me down.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I can lend extra pair of hand. So, okay, what do we need to do? Is this her card? Grenade, nice. Another grenade. But does she have more grenades here? So 2 grenades, hopefully not more.
Find anything?
This grenade doesn't look very legal to me. Okay, so that's interesting. Should we cover her up or lie? I wonder how it's gonna help us if I'm gonna lie. We can be the good guy or we can be the bad guy. Let's do lie. I didn't see any contraband. Let's see.
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
All right. If he says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
I mean, she doesn't have any.
Appreciate.
Thanks for the help.
She doesn't have any grenades
Still have
left,
the rest of
so I guess it doesn't really matter. All right. What do we have here? This seems like some area that is well protected. Can I go up there?
I just don't get it. It's like there's something in the soil this year.
Alright. I don't think we have anything here. So let's continue. Can we open? No, we can't open this one. So we already traversed up there. If I go here, this is the embassy, we can continue our main story there. Which we can do a bit later. Now, if I... There wasn't anything there, but what do we have here? Okay, we can destroy this. Ah, so this is the area we already cleared. I guess we don't have it. Okay, let's jump down. Alright, so now we are heading hopefully to the southern Paradise. We have visited this shanty town. We have visited the administration district. I'm gonna go to Underbelly. I'm gonna also go to the southern Paradise overall. So those are side quests we can take. So we're gonna get those. Yeah, that's I guess that's the plan. Just trying to see if I can talk with any NPCs here. But this game looks really beautiful actually. If you watch the graphics then it's pretty nice. I'm actually pretty happy the visual side is beautiful. Story so far, I haven't really touched the story. The combat is also pretty okay. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. But it feels okay. Like you can feel the punch basically when you deal with some damage with the sword, for example. I believe we already swim through this canal. Yeah, I think we already went through this canal, so that's already checked out. I'm not gonna go up there just yet, but I'm going to, like I said, the southern part of the Paradise. But before, what do we have? You can destroy some boxes.
Could I speak with you for a moment?
Okay.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
You clearly must something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
What does Valian care for some unlucky adherents?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Explain to me how you know these people.
A fair request. I was an animancer in Fjord, just through the mountains in Emerald Stair. A lot of Valian animancers came to Fjord to experiment without the restrictions that come from noble patronage. Well, it turned out my high-minded theories were more explosive than I had calculated. I washed out, disgraced. Then I left Emerald Stair and I lost myself in a bottle at the Grinning Ballarok. Lawfled and Gladwine pulled me out of it.
Alright, tell me about your friends.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Better continue.
Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Yeah.
They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Alright, I see what you can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Shouldn't you could do that part yourself?
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Noted.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Alright. So we got some additional side quest. Aha. So this is where we were. So this goes back where we actually started in this city. Alright, let's go this way. Let's see.
So close, but that's the point. It's useless without that Adra. Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
The gods are still there, as they always have been.
I suppose if you say it, it must be true. After all, you're still here, huh? Luckily, I'm trying to do work for the betterment of the world. That ought to win me some favor if the gods are watching.
I assume this is where you ask for my help.
Very kind of you to ask. Very kind. You're the first to offer to help me in, well, ever. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and a dreamer, at your service.
The dreamer.
My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Alright. How concerned are you about the scourge?
You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
And you feel you have the answer?
Possibly, yes. But now I can't begin my tests without my main reagent. I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Maybe there's something we can do to help.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
And you think the other could cure the affliction?
The people of the Deadfire have been refining luminous Adra for its health benefits for gods know how long. If anything can cure this affliction, that's it.
If you find your friends, we find the other.
Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Tracking down unscrupulous smugglers is our specialty.
I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
So, seems like now we are the for hire for pretty much every problem that you have in this game. Just come to us. We are for hire. But I would also love to have a title, or you know, call myself a dreamer and just get paid for it. That would be really cool. I could dream all the days. Yeah. Just a dreamer. Alright, let's see. So where are we? So we are on this paradise, the equivalent deeds, and on the... Alright, push the... Andres keys. Expeditioner team. Alright, we have a couple of missions already, or side quests really. But let's collect pretty much everything we can, and then we'll head out. But before we do that, let me just explore here a bit.
Must not be hiring.
Alright. Let's try this one. Interesting. I wonder if we can... So where is it? Ah, it goes up here. Paradise and Hideout. Alright, we can later on go there. I don't think I want to go there at the moment. Yeah, cool. So let's continue getting those side quests. And let's see what happens. Shit, my performer.
Oh, it just doesn't work. What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
Where are the other actors?
Nursing their headaches, I assume? My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
Why not? I'm sure the audience will love to laugh at you.
You're right. I was foolish to even consider it. I wasn't cut out for this Esperanto. I'm not here either. I'll have to come up with some excuse for why we're closed today. Just leave me be, will you?
Oh.
Haven't you gawked at me enough?
Oh, I was just doing some stupid joke on him, but I guess
Thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd
I
make
guess he
enough to
took it
eat.
personally. Yeah. Yeah. Shit happens. Alright. If I go
I
up...
wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's... Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice.
Look at this furry face.
Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
So who are Sparrowhawks? Sparrowhawks are influential street gang in Paradise. Go straightforward and uncompromising. Okay. Why should I care about these Sparrowhawks? Who are they?
A group of smugglers. Vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned.
What do they want with the Pearl District anyway?
A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen.
Duly noted, thanks for warning.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one?
What can you tell me about it?
Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it.
Ooh.
Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way.
I met few reasonable organism travelers. They're not all hotheads.
I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh?
So let's check it out.
Our Deerins ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Oh, Sparrowhawk Pastrel. Alright, I guess we are gonna have some fight here. Artist Journal. Hello Ryan Hayden, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I can see your chat, at least the one that you asked here. So you asked, can you see my chat today, bossman? I can see, yes. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I remember when Paradise was a small town, the Clavicher barely even title at the time, didn't mediate anything more complicated than a bar brawl. Now we have rules we don't understand, restrictions on practices we didn't think to protect, checkpoints, borders, arrests, godfolk vanishing at the night, and for what? Blasphemy? Oath breaking? The laws of empire full of strangers. Either is keeping the wilderness at a safe distance, but we don't understand what we gave up in the compromise. I remember when Paradise was a small town. Gods, when did we become a city? Alright. It's called progress. Can we open? No.
God, got a real ugly mug.
Hey, I'm beautiful. How can you say that I'm ugly? How could you? How could you say that I'm ugly? I'm not ugly, I'm just special. Let's unlock this one. Cool. Anything? Oh, you look like a Roman. Can I? Yes, I can. Of course I can. Shit. God damn it. You're an idiot, Marek. Alright. That's another attempt. And... oh, yes. Let's do this way. Now, where are we? I'm good. Just on my second day of my 3-day weekend. Dude, I'm so jealous about your extended weekend. But I'm having Friday here. That's also pretty good. So it's like first day of my 3-day of weekend. Is it the same? Probably similar, right? You know? I mean, Friday evenings are always good evenings, right? Market district. Alright, let me... I jumped down. I wanted to quickly see what we have on this side. And I guess the only way to go back is to here. I'm not sure where I'm going myself, so bear with me. Ah, shit. Oh wait. I was hoping I could grab at the ledge here. No, it doesn't grab it. Sure. Right, so let's go just this way. Right. Let's go this way. Alright. Where are we now? We are here. Where is here? Alright, there is some shield. Come around, shield. Ah, goddamn, encumbered. See, I can barely move, right? Alright, let's destroy a couple of things, like the same shield we just collected. We don't really need it. Quarter stuff. Quarter stuff. Do I want 200 melee? No. This is pretty nice. Physical damage 69. Physical damage. Destroy this one and common bridge sword as well. We don't need those. Cool. And destroy one of the bows as well. I think YouTube must be buggy for me. Whatever reason, chats work for me now, but before I joined stream today, YouTube was showing you had 62 active viewers. What? Well, all the viewers, if you are still there, 61, 62, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to jump into the chat. We can discuss everything, except maybe politics. Don't really want to go there.
Smile and be yourself.
But yeah.
Or that's just
And if you
neglect.
just want to
Who lets a park room building get that bad?
watch there, you know, on the background, feel free.
You break
At least
it, you
at
ride.
least you enjoy your time here, right? That's the main thing for
Wonder who he
everybody.
caused. Doesn't take much out here.
Third pole land deeds. Okay.
Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Yes, we find the paperwork. Ooh, is this
Best
the postman?
watch your step around here, envoy.
Yeah.
This is my district.
Alright, let me quickly check around here. He was a big guy. He was a big guy. Alright. Still going to see Eastern Paradise.
Let's leave them alone. They look worried for someone.
Epita. Alright, let's wait. Essay. We don't know what strange illness took you from us, what drove you to harm your own kin. We curse the force that possessed you in an unreal state, for we know nothing mattered more to you than we once allowed. Ancela, know your dying effort were not in vain. The Massan survives you and will carry the memory of her mother and father in a long, prosperous life. May the usher hold the doors open wide for your both. Okay. I think the visual bug, anyway, enough about it. Did you check out my game mention? I did. And I actually know that game. Meaning I have seen that game. I don't remember the name though. So if you can type that name again into chat, that would be good. I'm afraid to play that. Meaning that it's not a scary game, but I feel like it's gonna take so much time to get it really through that game. Yeah, Lisa the painful, exactly.
What? How'd you get through me?
So I'm a bit worried to play that game. But it
Watch your back. Or don't.
nailed the 10 fingers. Alright. So yeah. I think it's actually in my wish list as well. I didn't check that out yet. But I've seen that game in some events, and yeah, it looks crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Stellar. As you all know, the adherents are always looking for more and more ways to push our boundaries. Whatever happens, do not give them any ground, any footing. We give them an inch and they won't be satisfied until they've taken from us. Every mile they'll be possible again. So they claim to be here to help to keep the peace. That's just the first step towards a full conquest. This is our city and we will take all of us working together, make sure it stays that way. Okay.
You're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the answer to that question?
You know what?
I do.
Maybe it's better that I don't.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
No. It's kind of nice when the city was still locked.
Stick all the wood.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more demons coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
Right, I guess this is one part of the this quest. Alright, let's go quickly. Desperate Measures. This is the shop name. But Ryan Hayden, have you played that game yourself? Alright, I wanted to talk with this one as well.
So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala.
Nope.
You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear?
He looks really cool. He looks like a pirate. Ogre pirate. Cool. Raise an eyebrow. Then why let me walk around here at all?
Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make.
Alright. Ooh. That's Mr. Imperial Lapdog to you.
So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Now that we have measured our cocks, we can continue. Fair enough. I'd assume it would be as long as Expedition 33. It's not that difficult unless you choose the pain mode option at the start. Yes, finished it multiple times. Once I had a friend finish the entire game on my computer at my house across multiple visits. Ooh. Alright. So you highly recommend that game? Because if you truly do, then I have no problem to actually check it out and probably pick it up at some point during the stream as well. Expedition 33, I think, took me like 100 hours or something like this to get it done. Yet definitely in my top 10. I would love to hear your top 10 though. I know that you really like the Dark Souls 2, like you like this New Vegas as well.
Has he done something?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Hilgard, so we can't throw him out either.
Now there's a face I'd never forget.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Alright. So, ooh. Can we let's try to be. No, we can't. Nah, no action there. Unfortunately. The Soulbound, chapter 1. Alright, I'm not gonna read this through. If you want to read it through, pause it, and you can see it right there in the YouTube as well. Not too good at mimicking different voices, different, you know, characters in a storyline.
Huh? Who are you?
If I had a skate for every time someone said I look like that mural.
Alright, let's take the items here. Nice path there. I know there is a quest line from this girl, so let me just explore around quickly what we have on this house, let's say, and find us little. Juliana, I spoke with my source too close to the steel garrote regarding your mother's detention 13 years ago. Unfortunately, they found no record of her following her initial arrest. Given the circumstances, it's difficult for me to imagine she is still alive. I hope you can take some meager comfort in the fact that she will be proud of you for continuing her work. Ranulf. Alright. Probably also top 5. Ooh, that's a high recommendation for the game called Lisa the Painful. Okay. I probably add it to my backlog then at some point, and once we have done all the crazy long RPGs that I want to play and we have some more downtime, or we want to play some, you know, simpler game, quote unquote, then we could pick it up.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Hello? I imagine they want to meet you too. Is that Juana Jasmine perfume? Well,
God knows. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here.
right. Considering the welcome I got, I'm more worried about them.
That's right. They did murder you. It was a misunderstanding, I'm sure.
Oh, sure, yeah. What's woman of your expertise doing in the Living Lands?
Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it.
Okay. You can't start a story like that and not finish it.
What? The duke? Fell down some stairs. I warned him he was slippery. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed.
Aww.
I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Yeah, we do have some shipment, so supplies, that's specific.
Come now, a lady has to have some secrets.
Understood, I won't
I had a feeling we'd get along. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Have you reported this to Ambassador?
Who? Lord Heelguard? No. He'd kiss an animancer before he'd help with something like this.
So my top 10 would be hard. I feel like I'm going to miss a game, but top 5 is Dishonored. So 5 is Dishonored, 4 is Fallout New Vegas, 3 is Disco Elysium, 2 is Lisa the Painful, 1 is Dark Souls 2. Interesting. Interesting. Have you, by the way, Ryan Hayden, have you played Atomfall or Atomfall? Do you know that game? He won't look the other way, though, would he?
He would if it suited him. I know all about men like him. They put their power first.
If you feel that strongly about it, I can fetch it for you.
I do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly.
I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
So I wonder what happens
Any
now
sign of my shipment?
if we just deliver it. Slip it to her and smirk here. They don't even know it's gone.
Good. I hoped you'd find a way to handle it quietly.
Why are you smuggling and contraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Ooh,
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
You're pretty brave to drink and unwind into smuggling for you.
It wasn't even banned in Adir until a decade ago. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
I know. That's why no one's going to hear a word about this.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
I understand why you don't trust me, but I mean it.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
I don't want financial. You're not hurting anyone, but the law will hurt good people. Or, the best way to fight justice is to undermine it.
I don't know how you made it out of the Adiran court alive, but I guess I'm lucky you did. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't
I? A woman like you pay for forgiveness? Never.
I've never groveled in my life. I'm not about to start. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you. Clients always want
Right.
They never want to.
So what's the Garrote? Garrote is some specific paladin guild that is very strict and law-abiding, and they only follow some very specific god and pretty much do everything to please that god.
We're closed.
So they're like a cult in a sense, and very strong and very well known.
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
Nope, haven't played Atomfall. Looks like slightly like Atomic Heart. Well, I have both Atomic Heart and Atomfall in my what is it called then? Backlog. So at some point we need to get them. Get them. But Atomfall should be quite similar to New Vegas. At least that's what I've heard. And I remember I tried, a couple of months ago, I tried the Atomic's Heart demo. I really enjoyed that, so yeah. Yeah, there's too many good games to play and not enough time in the world.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Oh, I don't have enough those lockpicks. Shit. Alright. Can I mark my place marker? Let's do this. So we know to come back to it later on. Okay, wishy.
If you don't take it, the adherents will. The other adherents, I mean.
Turbo Tiger 23. Hey ho. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh, we already visited this part. So let's see.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Your name was mentioned in some dialogue.
How can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
I'm looking for crew of smugglers. Have you seen any?
I speak to a lot of people, whether I want to or not. Seek my good friend Gunneth down by the Grinning Balrog. Or maybe old Edelgund, if you can distract her from her wandering. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Okay, we can open some random door here. Nope, we can't destroy this. So what do we have here? Nothing? Just some... Yeah, seems like nothing. Right? Yep. This door is barred. So... Okay, let's do this way. Take some food here. Open the door there. Anything there? No.
All my time in Paradise.
We
I never
our
knew a
final
stranger lived here.
lockpick. And now we're out. And I really need to find some store which sells lockpicks. Right, we're getting a lot of loot. That's good. Can't open that. Seems like there's some doors that we can open, some chests we can destroy, but not everything. Okay, you are a merchant. Let me just talk with you in a second. If I jump up here, no, we can't do anything with this door. Nothing here as well. Can't do anything here. This is the... Alright, yeah, that's the... Back to the basics. Wait. We could really traverse up there something. But let me talk with this. Dude.
Welcome.
How is the
Adherent envoy I've heard so
stream
much
going?
about. All
Stream
of my
is going
potions are
fine.
brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
Apex Assassin SX. Thank you for the channel. Thank you for the follow in Twitch. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. This is the best thing. Like follow is one of the best things you could do. Second best thing is chatting. You know. But the stream is going fine. I'm really enjoying this Avowed. It's my first playthrough. I've never played this game before, and now that it had this anniversary update, I decided to check it out. And I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, really good game. Visually beautiful. Combat is okay. What else? Yeah, I think we'll see about the story. We haven't really done a lot of story, but it's good. Apex Assassin, what's up? Like I said, playing Avowed, nothing really much, right? Enjoying the Friday evening. enjoying some early start of the weekend. How about you? Just came across your stream today. Well, thank you very much for joining then, coming here, following